is always bracing for the next big fall, waiting for the other shoe, standing by the wall, anticipating chaos that I learned to know so well, living life trapped within a personal hell. Now the floor is steady, there's an unexpected shake. I'm learning every sunrise is a risk worth the take. It's a soft landing into the palm of my own hand, finally touching down in a loving, peaceful land. I hold tight to the strength that heartache helped me see. No need for someone else to finally rescue me. My safety net is built with layers of truth and light, stepping out of darkness, standing firm in the light. Used to think that weakness was needing gentle leaves, that independence meant fighting on my knees. But true power whispers, it doesn't scream or rush, accepting my vulnerability under this silent lush. I wrap my arms around the past, let it just remain, because it taught me that freedom outweighs the pain. It's a soft landing into the palm of my own hand, finally touching down in a loving, peaceful land. I hold tight to the strength that heartache helped me see. No need for someone else to finally rescue me. My safety net is built with layers of truth and light, stepping out of darkness, standing firm in the light. I don't look for validation in rearview mirrors fast, only confirmation that this quiet truth will last. Every breath is intentional, every move is slow, knowing where my worth comes from, helping myself grow. It's a soft landing into the palm of my own hand, finally touching down in a loving, peaceful land. I hold tight to the strength that heartache helped me see. No need for someone else to finally rescue me. My safety net is built with layers of truth and light, stepping out of darkness, standing firm in the light. I don't rush the daylight anymore to meet your needs. I water my own garden, planting new seeds. The noise of yesterday is fading into hum, realizing all that chaos kept me truly numb. This quiet morning air has healing in its breath. It's taught me how to live outside of emotional death. It's a steady pulse, a rhythm I control, letting the peaceful stillness take a hold of my soul. No rush to perform, no obligation to pretend, just the self I rediscovered. Trusting till the end, this isn't just surviving, it's flourishing slow, letting only organic, natural goodness grow. I read a book this morning just for the delight. Used to spend my energy analyzing every fight. My shoulders finally drop, relaxing off the tense. This independent happiness makes perfect, simple sense. I used to chase connection built on frantic wires. Now my strength is anchored in slow burning internal fires. Oh, it's a steady pulse, a rhythm I control, letting the peaceful stillness take a hold of my soul. No urge to perform, no obligation to pretend, just the self I rediscovered, trusting till the end. This isn't just surviving, it's flourishing slow, letting only organic, natural goodness grow. I whisper prayers to the me I let fade away, promising forever I won't lose her today. If loving me means turning down the chaos outside, then I'll be an ocean where my heart can safely ride. It's a steady pulse, a rhythm I control, letting the peaceful stillness take a hold of my soul. No rush to perform, no obligation to pretend, just the self I rediscovered, trusting till the end. This isn't just surviving, it's flourishing slow, letting only organic, natural goodness grow. I saw the blue horizon finally clear, past the gray clouds, past the panic and the fear. This new landscape stretches further than I knew. Everything looks different with a brand new view. Didn't need a ship, I just needed my own rap, navigating solo, cutting through the bitter shaft. With open eyes, I witnessed the soft terrain. No room for old cycles or redundant pain. The current pulled me under, but I learned to float. Found the true direction written in my throat. It feels like dancing when the weight finally leaves. My heart just understands, my spirit truly believes. I used to dim my color just to match your black and white, pretending every sunset wasn't perfectly bright. But that old disguise ripped, now I let the color spill. There's a power in standing completely still. No need to rush or react to yesterday's ghost. What I value now is what matters the most. With open eyes, I witness the soft terrain. No room for old sides. your spirit truly leaves. I spent too long being grateful for the crumbs, thinking basic government the war was won by us. But the price I paid was sanity and time I couldn't get back. Now my intuition is finally back on track. I wanna apologize for my rising expectation. This self-worth lesson needed meditation. Yeah, I know better now how to define my shine. This golden standard isn't for the temporary kind. It's good to be alone, it's good to stand my ground before I let another fractured story spin around. I choose peace over passion when the passion turns to smoke. No better than to let these foundations break and choke. Used to confuse chemistry with soul necessity, believing that the drama was actually destiny. But destiny is quiet, planned out by my own hands, building my empire, moving oceans, sinking sands. If I can't heal myself, why would I accept the half? My reflection in the glass is finally ready to laugh. When the passion turns to smoke, no better than to let these foundations break and choke. I don't need your validation or your momentary bliss. My energy signature rejects a half-hearted kiss. I'm the whole picture now, framed perfectly straight, closing off the pathways that lead to that toxic gate. For the temporary kind, it's good to stand my ground before I let another fractured story spin around. I choose peace over passion when the passion turns to smoke. No better than to let these foundations break and choke. Spent so long looking over my shoulder back at you, hoping for a change that I knew wasn't true. Now I feel the ground beneath my own 2 feet, realizing this pavement belongs just to the street. I took off the rings, the anchors that held me down. Didn't need a hero, I just needed to leave town. I'm gonna walk straight, head held up high now. Finally breathing in this clear air somehow. There is no confusion in the light I feel within. Winning this battle is where the real joy begins. I didn't lose love, I found the true definition. on my face. I recognize the absence of your suffocating space. It's not reckless speed, it's a calm, steady drive, knowing that for myself I genuinely thrive. I'm gonna walk straight, head held up high now, finally breathing in this clear air somehow. There is no confusion in the light I feel within. Winning this battle is where the real joy begins. I didn't lose love, I found the true definition, trading heartache for deep liberation. Every small victory feels monumental and true, building a life I designed, separate from you. I shed the darkness, but I kept the lessons learned, watching all the painful bridges finally burn. I'm gonna walk straight, head held out up high now, finally breathing in this clear air somehow. There is no confusion in the light I feel within. Winning this battle is where the real joy begins. I didn't lose love, I found the true definition, trading heartache for deep liberation. No need for one more explanation or a shout. We said it all already, there's nothing left to figure out. I don't want the drama or the grand regretful stare. I need to move quietly like air, light and rare. This time the goodbye doesn't need a single sound. My independence is the quietest joy I've found. Silent exit keys on the countertop, final plea tonight. Closed door gently, nothing to run back or hide. The separation isn't weakness, it's radical care, clearing the path for a peace beyond compare. No backward glance, no hesitation in my soul. I'm finally whole, taking back the driver's role. You try to call, send cryptic messages late, but I changed the number, sealed up the fate. This time it's a lock bolted down by self-respect. I learned the hard way how to fully protect. My energy is sacred, my boundaries are stone. It's time I build myself a kingdom of my own. Silent exit keys on the countertop, final plea tonight. Closed door gently, nothing to run back or hide. The separation isn't weakness, it's radical care, clearing the path for a peace beyond compare. No backward glance, no hesitation in my soul. I'm finally whole, taking back the driver's role. They say true silence is the language of the strong, so I will just observe where I truly belong. Beyond your atmosphere, my voice is sharp and clear. I have no time for doubt, I have no room for top, final pleading night. Closed door gently, nothing to run back or hide. The separation isn't weakness, it's radical care. Clearing the path for a peace beyond compare. No backward glance, no hesitation in my soul. I'm finally whole, taking back the driver's role. I spent years listening to echoes of your voice. Forgot how to prioritize my own choice. It's a strange way lifted when silence fills the gap. I'm shedding old layers, trying to reroute the map. Who am I without the label? Without the fight, just the starlight reflecting, finally feeling right. Deep down I knew we weren't meant to hold, that the story we wrote was too heavy to hold. I need to find mine, the compass that guides the true way. I'm unlocking the prison that I built every day. It doesn't feel lonely, it feels like wide open space, moving with certainty, leaving no trace. Sat in the rain last night, didn't bother to hide. Felt the cleansing cold, washing the hurt from inside. I don't blame the storm was just reality. I blame the fear that held me close to false familiarity. This new beginning smells like earth and fresh asphalt, knowing all the damage wasn't just your fault. Deep down I knew we weren't meant to hold, that the story we wrote was too heavy to hold. I need to find mine, the compass that guides the true way. I'm unlocking the prison that I built every day. It doesn't feel lonely, it feels like wide open space, moving with certainty, leaving no trace. My heart beats faster when I say my own name. No longer playing that confusing losing game. There's a blueprint forming in the solitude of dawn. This chapter of dependence is finally gone. Deep down I meant to hold, the story we wrote was too old. I need to find mine, compass that guides the true way. I'm unlocking the prison that I built every day. It doesn't feel lonely, it feels like wide open space, moving with certainty, leaving no trace. The coffee is still warm, your favorite mug is here, but the space beside me is too cold and clear. I still recall the arguments, loud and mean, but tonight I just remember the beautiful scene. crash before the final fight, when us felt like the one enduring light. It feels like you just left 5 minutes ago. That kind of quiet that makes the feeling grow. Staring at your side of the bed, the cold sea. Wish I could filter out the bitterness, make the memory sweet. I miss the routine, the comfort that was flawed. But missing you means missing the mess we ignored. Maybe the mistake was thinking this was safe, that love meant never finding our own pace. I trace the lines where your shoulder used to rest, knowing this solitude is truly the test. But this nostalgic fog won't keep me tethered near. I taste the freedom even through this sudden tear. It feels like you just left 5 minutes ago. That kind of quiet that makes the feeling grow. Staring at your side of the bed, the cold sea. Wish I could filter out the bitterness, make the memory sweet. I miss the routine, the comfort that was flawed. But missing you means missing the mess we ignored. I realize now the best part wasn't you. It was the reflection of the strength I never knew. I love the version of myself that tried to fix the frame, but now I walk away, leaving behind the romantic shame. It feels like you just left 5 minutes ago. That kind of quiet that makes the feeling grow. Staring at your side of the bed, the cold sea. Wish I could filter out the bitterness, make the memory sweet. I miss the routine, the comfort that was flawed. But missing you means missing the mess we ignored. The clock hand moves like molasses slow. Why do you only call when the lights go low? 3 a.m. sincerity, thick and misplaced. Saying words I know you haven't truly chased. It's a romantic poison, smooth on the tongue. A soft lie spoken when the morning is unsung. Late calls only mean you're lonely, not renewed. This dark devotion, a game we both pursued. I used to break myself just to keep you near. Now I hear the static louder than the words I wanna hear. It's a phantom touch, a beautiful defeat. I'm taking back my quiet, turning down the street. You asked about my day, but you cut me off clean. Your own narrative is always on the screen. I was just a listener, waiting for a role, trying to fill the black space in your restless soul. to keep you near. Now I hear the static louder than the words I wanna hear. It's a phantom touch, a beautiful defeat. I'm taking back my quiet, turning down the street. That soft light that you gave me kept the hope alive, but survival needs the truth to truly thrive. So keep your silence, darling, keep your darkened door. I don't answer those late calls anymore. Late calls only mean you're lonely, not renewed. This dark devotion, a game we both pursued. I used to break myself just to keep you near. Now I hear the static louder than the words I wanna hear. It's a phantom touch, a beautiful defeat. I'm taking back my quiet, turning down the street. Still taste the ghost of your cheap cologne. Fingers tracing where we built a throne. It crumbled fast, dust everywhere I look. Flipping back through chapters of a book. I knew the end but kept turning the page, trying to feel full inside your gilded cage. Empty promises linger in the air, just a long shadow, a burden to bear. Darkness settles in the spaces you left behind, but I'm finally finding the light you hid inside my mind. The sake is proof I'm ready to move, not backward, only forward. I gotta prove. Used to wear your hope like a tight corset wire. Couldn't breathe or set myself on fire. Now the window's open, wind blows through the room, sweeping out the residue of all that silent gloom. I'm taking back the power I gave you for free. That illusion of us no longer controls me. Empty promises linger in the air, just a long shadow, a burden to bear. Darkness settles in the spaces you left behind, but I'm finally finding the light you hid inside my mind. The sake is proof I'm ready to move, not backward, only forward. I gotta prove. It was romantic chaos dressed in silk and lies, but that heavy curtain finally dropped from my eyes. This long shadow is only cast when I look back, stepping in the sunshine now, never going off track. Empty promises linger in the air, just a long shadow, a burden to bear. Darkness settles in the spaces you left behind, but I'm finally finding the light you hid inside my mind. The sake is proof I'm ready to move, not backward, only forward. I gotta prove.